smart, man. Some ain't that can't go all that far. They know a little bit, but you can't make it to the ground.
Again, I'm in Harlem, but attempts. Prices just went up, won't repeat my worth again. Know you getting money, she gon' take off work again. My bitch is going to work, and she better not act like her friends. Which was acting delusional, like I was losing out minute.
Yo.
Yo.
What's the word, little bro?
Hey, yo. Again, I'm here. Started off the interview with Beetle from Fulton. You know, he was 50-50 Bangout. And he had his who he felt like was started top 5 and when it started and whatever. A lot of older niggas from Brevoort beat 50-50. Jado, you were one of them. And they brought you up. LD and them brought you up. I guess at the end, LD, when LD came, he threw out. So he was throwing names out and he brought you up. And I guess you felt like niggas kind of like, yo, what's up? Why my name wasn't from the beginning? And even on that interview, I said to Beetle, like, yo, I'm going to get everybody here. And I just want to start it off from the beginning. Where you from? And how this 50-50 came about to you, how you meet these guys, what this is to you.
My pops was still in Brevoort, 300 Bainbridge Street, apartment 3B. When him and my mom separated, we did move to Kingston Ave. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when at the end of the shit, when shout out to Swells for bringing me up or whatever, because I am one of the originals, but when he brought my name up and Beetle was like, that's DJ cousin, that shit baffled me because he know DJ because of me. We used to do our dirt and then go to my pop's crib after school and work out and shit. Born and raised in Brevoort or whatever. What? Shout out to Beetle for telling his side of the situation or whatever. But I was born and raised in Brevoort. He been to my crib in Brevoort because my pops was in Brevoort. But when my pops separated, we did move over to Kingston Ave and shit. So he wasn't lying when he said I was from that side, but I'm not originally from that side. I'm Brevoort born and raised. The 50-50 shit started when niggas hit junior high school. Growing up, like I went to PS40 and shit. Everybody else went to CS21 and shit like that.
When you get to junior high school, because you went to 40, who else went to 40 that was 50-50 with you?
Nobody. When I was in 40, I was fucking with the Chauncey and Howard niggas, the 551 niggas. Shout out to them too.
All right.
Everybody else was on the CS21 side.
All right. Copy. So when you get to junior high school, what junior high school do you go to where you basically link back up with your, because I know you saying you go to PS40 and everybody in 21, but after school, everybody is with each other in the projects, patching niggas with patching niggas, Ralph niggas, kids with Ralph kids, like everybody with their side. But now you wound up going to junior high school and now you're seeing the dudes from your projects. What junior high school is this that you go to?
I went to 57, but in 57 on the top floor, they had 385. That was the actual school that I was in, 385.
All right. So in this schools, you going to school with Kaz, because Kaz go to 57 and
yeah, Kaz. Beetle was in 385 with me. Kaz was actually in 57.
J.O. goes here too.
J.O. was actually in 57. If I'm not mistaken, I believe I met Nuki from Weeksville. Shout out to him too. I met Nuki in over there too. The males, they had that side sewn up. They was picking niggas at random, fucking shit up or whatever because they were so deep. That's what really made us band together. In the beginning, it was Brevoort. It was a couple of niggas from Smurf and a couple of niggas from Jackie Robb because we wasn't going for it. What really started was
not to cut you off. Only reason why I'm stopping you is because I asked Beetle too. Was anybody in Jackie Raw rolling with 50-50 at a time? And he was saying only at.
Nah, no. It was Duke, and it was the nigga Harold. Those was the 3 niggas from Jackie Robb that was fucking with us. Beef with us and Jackie Robb started because we was getting it on right there in front of Jackie Robb. And Harold, older brother, was out there, and he made Harold pop on Kaz. Like, it was a big-ass brawl. When he hit Kaz, he caught Kaz off guard. Everything stopped. Kaz shit was leaking. We took him back to the Void. The next day, we was coming down. and we seen Duke and Haru, and I pressed the nigga Haru. Duke wasn't jacking it. Me and Duke had words. I told Kaz that he had to get his get back on the nigga Haru, and Kaz he didn't want to fight at the time. Shout out to Wiggy Loco. Loco was coming. I'm like, yo, Loco, this nigga popped on Kaz yesterday. Kaz acting like he don't want to get it on with the nigga. Loco was like, yo, you better fuck that nigga up. Kaz dusted the nigga off. Me and Duke got it in that same day because he felt like I was on some bullshit. I dusted him off too. Shout out to Duke because I know you said you're gonna get some Jackie Rob niggas.
I'm definitely
gonna tell their story and all that. You know, it's no shade to nobody. We was kids or whatever. But shout out to Duke, Haru, App. Shout out to everybody.
Got jumped to some shit in 21 Park.
Yeah, I didn't get jumped. What happened was I was coming down Malcolm X, right? I'm solo dolo. I don't know where everybody was at on this day. No funny shit. I'm gonna keep it all the way stacked with you. I stopped at the Chinese restaurant right there across the street from Jackie Rob. I mean, they get me some French fries and some mambo sauce. You know what I'm saying? That's when the mambo was the wave.
Mambo sauce for sure.
This was the day after me and Duke got it on. The nigga Home Slice comes in the Chinese restaurant. He like, yo, you Jado? I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm cocky. I'm in the streets. I'm doing my thing. I get busy or whatever. He like, yo, you Jado? I'm like, yeah, why, what's up? Who you? He like, yo, I'm Home Slice. I'm Duke cousin. So I'm like, all right. He like, yo, you got it on with Duke yesterday? My cocky ass. I'm like, yeah, I fucked him up, right? Yo, I come out the Chinese restaurant. I cross the street. I'm right there by 21 Park. The nigga Home Slice got the whole Jackie Rob with him. So he like, yo, I want to get it on. So I'm like, I say less. My grandfather just happened to be there. God rest his soul. So son talking crazy. My grandfather like, yo, you better fuck this nigga up. Like, who the fuck he is talking to you like that? Yo, I went to zip down my North Face. I had on my black and gray North Face. Went to zip my shit down. Son cranked it on me. Boom. When he cranked it on me, like the nigga moved me. Like he didn't get the clear hit. I blocked the shit, but the nigga moved me from the curb to the building, bro. In my head, I'm like, yo, I gotta kill this nigga. Like, who the fuck is this strong? This nigga hit me like that. If I didn't catch it with the block, he probably would have did some crazy damage. And then I'm still trying to get my shit off. The nigga still swinging or whatever. So Home Slice, he got me on that one. I went to the crib, got back, and tried to Jackie Rob up. But it wasn't nobody to be found, nigga. I was gonna kill him. I ain't know who was with it, who wasn't with it. This is where y'all at, nigga. I want to smoke with everybody. That nigga was strong as fuck.
Past certain things, I want to go back into junior high school before, like, you know, it was basically focused on Jackie Rob. Beetle basically said he turned everybody blood. LD also came up there and said, you know, everybody wasn't blood. You know, some people was turning crib, some people was turning. The reason why y'all 50-50 is because it's not just one set of niggas, it's a different group of shit, so it's 50-50. So is that how you seen it as well?
Right, yeah. No, we had some niggas that was blood, some niggas that was crip. We had some neutrals. I'm the one that told niggas that we was gonna start wearing the red, white, and blue beads to represent 50-50. Let niggas know we had some blood niggas, we had some crip niggas, we had some 550s too, or whatever, because everybody wasn't gangbanging. So that is a fact.
Yeah. So what about the 50-50 girls?
When you got a movement that was that strong at that time, you got to remember this is the early 2000s. You feel what I'm saying? Like the 90s, end of the 90s, early 2000s. Like when you got a movement that strong and no bullshit, everybody put on. Like we didn't have to depend on each other or whatever. Like it was niggas that was getting busy on their own and all that. Of course, you know the women gonna flop. You know you got women from chicks from 57, 385. What's the other school down there by Gates? Because Bobo and Bozilla and all them went to the school down the block right there on Gates or whatever. But you know, with the movement being so big and everybody seeing how we moving, of course, you know, it's definitely gonna be some ladies involved. And when it was time for the ladies to show up and show out, they put on too.
Her, man, I don't know. They keep the way that everybody talking about her. I think I like her, man.
I mean, she was a part of the wave. She got busy when it was time to get busy or whatever. She was a fly little chick. But I mean, ain't really. I ain't gonna say like she was passed around or no wild shit like that or
She
whatever.
from the style?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think she's still around? I gotta get up with her, man. I ain't
If
gonna lie.
I'm correct, I think she was from Albany Peas.
All right, she's from Albany. All right,
Yeah, if I'm correct.
yeah, I gotta see what's up with that. What's y'all crews that you're hanging out with? Brought up, you know, who he hanging out with and who he decided to say was his clique that he was clicked up with, which was, you know, J.O., him, Kaz, LB, and
This
Nuke.
is the thing, little bro. I don't understand why he got on there and said what he said. First of all, me and this nigga was in the same school. So with me doing what I'm doing and him doing what he doing, me and this nigga clicked in school. Went to summer school together and all that shit. We used to fucking when he mentioned DJ, my little cousin nigga, you know DJ because of me. DJ wasn't 50-50 Bangout.
Yeah, I don't
DJ
know.
ain't start chilling on the other side of the projects until about the mid 2000s. Niggas knew DJ because of me. Minute, Killer, all of them tell you they knew who DJ was because of me. That's my little cousin. Real shit, the 50-50 shit started because of the fucking males. They was terrorizing the back of the star, bro. These niggas got generations and generations of nigga. Like the nigga Bobo, shout out to Bobo Mail. That nigga tried to kill me at a school dance. Man, this nigga got into it. Come out the school dance, they start firing at me, boy. Like it was a wild time. You feel what I'm saying? Like you had to be there to really know what was going on and really be outside with it. Like we was young, we was wilding. I remember fucking the pizza spot he was talking about, the Dollar Pizza, right there on Halsey and Malcolm X. We used to stop there or whatever. I remember Swells. Shout out to Swells. Yo, Swells pulls up on me. He like, yo, let's get this nigga right here. I'm like, yo, chill. I'm like, yo, this nigga in my class. Like, you gonna have niggas go to jail. Swells look at Beetle. He like, yo, fuck that. He in our class. They beat the nigga up, they robbed the nigga. The next day, bro, niggas sitting in class, they calling niggas names over the loudspeaker. Fucking police is in the fucking school. The nigga fucking told his parents and they fucking reported niggas to the cops. Or whatever. Like, it was a conglomerate of us because we had to move past these niggas and get back to our side. And they was wilding. And on some real shit, the real beef started between 50-50 and the Mayos because at bugged out ass, at and Duke, if I remember correctly, App and Duke jumped the nigga Demetrius Mayo. They jumped the nigga. I'm coming to school. I'm walking past their school though. They in the schoolyard fucking this nigga up. That's how the real beef started between 50-50 and the Mayos.
So it don't got nothing to do with the other little brother getting jumped, because that was little brother. You think it was all of that combined? Might have been all of that combined?
It could have been a melting pot of shit, but I know for a fact when they jumped that nigga that morning.
Yeah, once y'all jump a Mayo, now it's like that's the
I'm coming from my school. I gotta pass Bobo and them school over there on Gates or whatever. I see niggas outside, they formed up, and the males is formed up too. Bobo telling niggas like he not jacking niggas jumping one of us, and they like, yo, well, they jumped my little cousin, little brother, whoever earlier this morning or whatever. So it was a standoff. And then shit just went up from there. Anytime they seen anybody with the red, white, and blue beads, nigga, they want to smoke until they realized that we was on the same type of time that they was on.
So that was y'all shit, red, white, and blue beads.
Yeah, that was the 50-50 Bangout colors. Because we had Bloods, we had Crips, we had Folks, we had 550s, or whatever. It was all of us from outside. Brevoy, Smurf was down with it too. Jackie Rob was down with it, or whatever. Everybody that went to school in the back of the style, we had to get to the front. So we formed up and teamed up together.
I want to ask this question because I'm gonna be honest. I'm from the P's, Brevoy, born and raised, and at these times I ain't in junior high school. I'm in the projects every day. I go to 21, right it back and forth to the street. Who's Crip? Because I didn't see no Crip niggas with y'all niggas. Like,
Fuck, you caught me off guard with that one.
yeah,
We
like
did-
who's the Crips?
we did have a couple of Crips. I can't name them off top. Like you caught me off guard with that one. I ain't gonna hold you. But we did have a couple of Crips though, because you got to remember, before Bloods came into Brevoy, it was fucking Cripped out or whatever. Day he wasn't no Crip. Day wasn't no Crip. Fuck the Crip shit. I can't even tell you off top. I ain't even gonna hold you.
because I could understand y'all going to school with niggas. It's probably a nigga from the schools that one of the schools that live over here.
Yeah, niggas from Weeksville. We had niggas from Fulton Peace, where Beetle was from, Mo and them niggas or whatever. It was just the shit got so big so fast that we couldn't even control the situation. And on some real shit, there is no bosses of 50-50. Can't nobody say they was the boss. Can't nobody say they ran shit. Can't nobody say that nobody was following nobody. Facts.
Was people getting jumped in though?
Yeah. You had to, if we had to know that you was able to handle yourself, because before niggas started bringing guns into the situation, all we was doing was plucking shit out. We was putting hands on shit. Minute, I don't believe Minute got jumped in, because Minute is one of the day ones, like me, like Swells, Nuki, I think the nigga David from Smurf got jumped in. Jado definitely got jumped in. I know right now off top, David and the nigga Jado, they definitely got jumped in.
Copy. 50-50 wound up, falling out. Couple niggas from Fulton start falling back from the P's. A lot of shit starting. Y'all, some niggas getting out of junior high school, going to high school. What is this turning into? How you see this shit falling apart?
What happened is the movement got so big, and like I said, everybody was able to handle their own. I can't say that nobody didn't handle business when it came time to handle business, whether it was one of us, two of us, 50 of us. Everybody was able to stand on their own too. You dig what I'm saying? So when you got a movement that big and it's so powerful, people start to branch off. Before the bully gang situation or whatever, mowing them, they was on their side doing their own thing. They was beefing with Jackie Rob. The beef that started the whole situation with Jackie Rob is from Harold popping on Kasim, and he was with us. Like, how you in the middle of a brawl, your brother tell you not pop on this nigga, and you not say, yo, nah, that's my man, or none of that. Like, you just pops on a nigga off guard or whatever. When that shit happened, that's when shit shifted with Jackie Rob. And then shit trickled down from Jackie Rob to Brevoy beefing with Jackie Rob, Fulton beefing with Jackie Rob, and then fucking David and them niggas from Smurf, they got on some bullshit or whatever. So now niggas is beefing with Smurf Village too or whatever. It was just too powerful of a movement where everybody just felt like they could move how they want to move and do what they want to do, instead of us sticking together in unity.
Ask you this
You feel what I'm
question
saying?
now. Because we picked that name up after a while. So when y'all see us grab 50-50 Bangout, how are you seeing that now? Like, oh shit, these little niggas, because y'all not jacking it no more. Everybody doing their own thing. Smurf is Smurf, Fulton is Fulton, Brevoy niggas is Brevoy niggas. Everybody's splitting up. I guess they made SGG. Couple niggas from them that was 50-50 and Brevoy.
SGG, Bully Gang, whatever them niggas was calling themselves, and Smurf or whatever. Yeah. When y'all, first of all, when y'all picked it up, I ain't feel no type of way. And I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, because y'all was already some badass little niggas anyway. So y'all was gonna do what the fuck y'all wanted to do anyway. on some real shit, I wish that y'all would have picked it up and took it further than we did or whatever, because ain't none of y'all was no scare. Y'all used to fuck with us, so none of y'all wasn't scary or none of that shit. Like, y'all was gonna get out there, y'all was gonna get active or whatever. But I wish that y'all would have been a little more tight knitted than we were or whatever, because these new niggas, and I'm calling them new niggas, they talking about the scamming niggas that's talking about this 50-50 shit. Before us, there was no 50-50. Hands down. Ain't nobody in Brooklyn gonna tell you nothing about a 50-50 other than us. None of them that I seen on the internet talking this 50-50 shit don't know none of them. Yeah, they may be from the style or whatever, but they had nothing to do with what we got going on. I feel like because our movement was so big in the early 2000s, that niggas just picked up a name that could be recognized. You feel what I'm saying? Because we already established something. So when you hear the name 50-50, it's like, oh, okay, like no questions asked type shit.
That's the style, niggas. Like, cause again, you know, I asked Beetle, he ain't have no recollection of what I was talking about. He ain't know what I ain't just bringing these shits up just so we could talk about how gangster we was and how tough and official we was. I'm bringing these up to just, you know, say we was out there. This is our history. These are the people who was there.
Like, not for nothing, shout out to everybody, whether you was with us, whether you was against us, or whatever. We made history. We all grown now. Like I said, anything I said in this interview is not to slight nobody. Shout out to that nigga Duke. Yeah, we had beef as kids, but I'm gonna tell you a little story before we get up out of here, little bro. My daughter was in the hospital for 2 weeks because she had a weak immune system. Me and my BM, we bringing her home, right? I'm coming down Utica Avenue. I see 3 niggas sitting right in front of 21 Park. As we get closer, I realize who it is. I tell my baby mother, I say, yo, keep walking. Whatever happens, don't stop. Get the baby home, right? True story. Duke, if he tune into this, if he tap into this, he can verify. We walking, we cutting through 21 Park. The nigga Duke stand up. This nigga backs out the 9. It was either a 9 or 4/5. The nigga like, yo, what's up? I'm like, yo, what's up? He like, yo, that's your baby? I said, yeah, that's my daughter. The nigga looked at me and he said, yo, kiss your baby when you get home. It's because of her that I don't clap you right now. Real shit. At the time, I was so hot that the nigga backed out on me. I got to the P's, went and came back looking for this nigga. I appreciate that nigga. Or whatever. I appreciate everything you doing, bro. You've grown a lot. You know, we all been through some things. So I just want to give you your flowers right now. Appreciate everything you doing. Shout outs to Minute, Bobo, Nuki, Beetle. Shout out anybody that was a part of that era, that had anything going on. Shout out to everybody. I ain't got no beef with nobody.
Nah, appreciate that for real. And again, I got my shit going on my channel where I'm telling my story myself. So I appreciate the flowers, but this part of the platform, this is for y'all. You know what I'm trying to say? This is for the dudes that I seen when I was growing up that made me, you know, who I am today type shit. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I had my father, I was raised by my pops too, but I was still outside in the trenches, seeing shit, learning from you dudes out there. So that's for the most part. And I do appreciate that. But, you know, this is for your flowers, Jado, because you know you one of them ones, you know. So
I appreciate you.
Fell on earth again, I'm in Harlem, but the Thames. Prices just went up, won't repeat my worth again. Know you getting money, she gon' take off work again. My bitch is going to work, and she better not act like her friends. Which was acting delusional, like I was losing, now I'm in the Benz. Now I really got some shit, now I really wanna vent. I could do the cash out too, scratch out in the cat mad blue. I could get my bitch back too. Shorty know I got the sauce ragu, know I got the sauce Baton Rouge. Niggas on call, that's cool. I'm getting money for real. On court, I shoot. As long as they give me a bill, whatever they saying.